The biggest thing we know is safety is of the utmost importance. We're behind we're pushing up a hill really when it comes to visitors that come to our church because our learning center is a separate building. So many of our policies are there to give the assurance to parents that when they drop their children off, that we are taking every step possible to make sure it's a safe and a great experience for them. So to go along with that, besides knowing our core beliefs, we also want to explain our core expectations. Everything that we do falls underneath these core expectations and how we are going to interact with everyone that's involved in children's ministry. So first, we expect all the policies in the manual to be followed. We're going to go through each of those today, but if there's anything that you need clarification on, that's why you're given the child's policy so that you can go through and look at it. Our policies are designed to protect the children and adults associated with our ministry and reduce the risk of harm or false accusations. Number 2, we expect appropriate physical contact. No one should ever feel uncomfortable in the way they're being touched. Appropriate touching means offering a gentle touch on the shoulder, hand, arm, head, or back. Inappropriate touching means kissing, demanding kisses or hugs, touching of the chest, waist, stomach, bottom, or private areas. Any physical contact that feels uncomfortable or violating to the person receiving the touch is unwanted and unnecessary. Number 3, we expect appropriate and gentle communication. The way we talk to children, parents, and guardians and other workers matters. Inappropriate language or disparaging comments or jokes can do just as much damage as physical harm. Everyone needs to speak out of an atmosphere or a feeling of love that should guide everything that we interact and do with children and parents. Number 4, we expect to be actively monitoring the children in our care and interact with the children during ministry time. Kids need to be the primary focus. We want you to be over there and serving, and yes, we love that you're volunteering, but we don't want you just to be a warm body in the room. We want you to interact and have a great time with the kids, get to know them, show them the love of Christ and how you play and interact with them. Some of them, it's going to be the only interaction that they get that day. That's anything of meaning. So we want to make sure that we're being the first tier, first rate people that are working with and playing with the children. And then the last one, we expect inappropriate or suspicious behavior to be reported. All staff and volunteers will report any inappropriate or suspicious behavior to the children's pastor immediately. And this is both behavior at the Learning Center during children's ministry time, but also if you suspect a child that's coming in with abuse or any physical harm. We, in the state of Texas, are all mandated reporters of if we suspect anything, we need to report it to the authorities. If you've never done that or you need assistance with that, that's where you can contact me as a children's pastor or Miss Shalee or Miss Bethany as our other pastors in the building. We can walk you through the process as well as what needs to happen. So besides these core expectations and what we believe, we really want to get to the bulk of what this training is, and that is, what do you do on a day-to-day basis? If you're walking into the Learning Center for the first time, we want you to feel confident in at least knowing some of the basics that we need. Then we're going to do some checkout procedures, what we have to do with the tags and all that stuff. And then, do you want me to keep talking? Okay. It is a hyphen, is how we have it. Let's see. It's 2 words. Never mind. Just do it 2. 2 words. Check out. But I don't know. Is that really 2 words? Great question. I'm using it as a check out would be a verb. I think we're going to be, so we're going to be using it as a verb. So a check out 2 words. Your love makes me brave. I can do anything. Do 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 do. Give me strength. Do 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 do. Mhm. Oh, 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 your love is lifting me. Excuse me. Above the raging seas. Oh, oh, oh. And I just gotta say, your love makes me brave. And I won't be afraid. Your love makes me brave. Your love makes me brave. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Just talking in the microphone a little bit because as we talk in the microphone, sound comes out of the mouth and into the microphone. And then, wow, I'm really delayed on this screen. That is very interesting. And as I'm talking, I can talk about the introduction, or I can talk about the purpose, or what we believe, or as the core conduct. I can also talk about running through a typical day or the specifics of a day. But as I am talking and continue to talk, I must continue to talk so that I don't stop making sounds. And it's really hard to keep things coming. Am I good or keep going? Okay. I'm just going to read from this thing right here. Check out room materials. Inform lead if anything is missing, needs attention. Welcome kids. Free play. Make sure all items are labeled. Assign a takeout paper bag for each child if he or she does not have one from Sunday school. Diaper check, potty break, wash hands, snack time, worship, story time, lesson, coloring sheet, craft, diaper check, potty break. Kids get ready to go. Shoes on, bows back in the hair, face wipes, clean diapers, and students' materials to take home, etc. Supervise toy cleanup. Watch Yappy. Finish cleaning procedures. We realize that you may not be able to adhere to this schedule exactly as it is written, but follow the routines as closely as possible. Please use your own judgment if additional diapering or potty breaks are necessary. Sign in at the information center before your shift. There must be 2 workers in the room at all times. Use the walkie-talkie to call the lead if you need assistance. Remain in the room until he or she arrives. No cell phones are to be out. Workers under 18 are required to leave their phones in the information center upon signing in. YouTube may only be used for worship and the Bible lesson. It may not be used to watch funny videos. Remain in your assigned post until all children in your care have been picked up. Sign out at the information center at the end of your shift. Wait a minute. Oh, Sunday mornings. Sunday morning service. Check room materials. Inform lead if anything is missing or needs attention. Did I not just read that? Oh, it's the same thing on front and the back. Arrive 30 minutes early. Sign in. Get lanterns. Oh, thank